Hello students, today we are at Jain Overseas office in Toronto at Airport Road, and we have Mr. Callum from Humber College at our office in Toronto. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you very much. Good to be back here.
Yeah, so it is always good to meet him, and today I feel it is the right time to interact with him, ask his views about international education in Canada, particularly this turbulent year of 2024 for international students. So, can you explain, sir, the scenario which has been happening in 2024 in Canada? Do Canada still want to welcome international students?
Sure. Yeah. I think because there's been a lot of policy changes and a lot of uncertainty, students were questioning whether Canada really wants international students. Definitely some of the policies maybe made students think they don't, but Canada is still welcoming of immigrants and of students and of people from a lot of different countries. And Humber is still welcoming lots of students for January and for the rest of the coming year. So I think because of all the policy changes, students were worried and they thought maybe I shouldn't come to Canada, but there's still a lot of good options here and Canada still needs smart, capable people to come study here.
So that's very good response from him, as Canada is more welcoming country for the students. And can you tell us about these zip codes, what they have done, how it impacted to the students' choices?
Sure. So one of those policy changes was about the program that students are taking. And they decided that they would make only certain programs eligible for students to study and then get the postgrad work permit after they completed their programs. If students had applied for those programs before these rules came into place, they could study whatever they want. And most students who are at Humber for the coming January, they chose from business programs, hospitality programs, any program they wanted, and they can still get a postgrad work permit. But since that policy changed, students who are applying for programs after that could only choose from a select number of programs if they're hoping to get a postgrad work permit once they finish their program.
And we have seen that the list is continuously updating, like early childhood education have been added recently.
Yes.
So can we hope few more programs will be added in these lists?
Yeah. I think the positive thing is we've mostly just seen programs get added. A lot of people are worried. They're like, what if they take away half the programs? We haven't seen that, and we haven't seen any evidence of that. Early childhood just got added. Marketing management got added a couple weeks back. Developmental service worker got added. So what we're seeing is more and more additions, and of course we hope for more, but we don't know exactly what will happen. But there has been programs continuously added for the last, about 6 weeks.
6 weeks. Mm-hmm. And also, can you tell us about the new programs by seeing these requirements? Does Humber add a few more programs?
Sure, yeah. So we've just recently added a few programs as well, especially at the postgrad level, that are CIP approved. They're programs where students can study those programs and get postgrad work permits when they finish their program.
And now can you tell us about Jain Overseas? We have been partnered with Humber from almost more than 10 years now.
Yeah. So I've been working at Humber for a bit over 8 years, and we've worked with Jain Overseas for that entire time, and worked with Jain Overseas before I was at Humber, so it's a very long, old partnership. They've sent us a lot of really wonderful, capable students, and we know that they'll continue to do that.
Thanks a lot.